Okay, this is our angle of the sun lab, and it's really hard to do in the dark, and it's really hard to do by myself. So I'm going to try my best. So I've got a piece of paper here, and I have a block, and it says 90 degrees on it. It probably looks backwards to you. So this block is cut at a 90-degree angle. So I'm going to put the block behind this clipboard so it stands straight up. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to take a flashlight and I'm going to set it on the ground right here, 1 inch away. Let me move this back so you can see. Maybe that's better. I'm going to set the flashlight 1 inch away from the paper and turn it on. Okay. Just like that. I have to make sure it stays. So that's a 90-degree angle. Now I'm going to do is I'm going to trace the circle with this marker that I can see here. Look at the papers. I'm going to take the paper. Try it again. Sorry about that. Okay. Trace the paper. Trace the circle like that. Okay, so I've traced it. Now I'm going to take away the 90-degree block here, and I'm going to grab a block that is 110 degrees, and I am going to lean the clipboard back on that one, and I'm going to trace the outside of the circle again. All right, now I'm going to remove the 110-degree block right here, and I'm going to get a 130-degree block, which is right here, and this is going to clearly lean back even farther. And now we have it going off the page. The circle goes like this, and you can't even see the top of it. And now I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to put a 150-degree block and lean this way back down and trace the edge like that. And I'm going to pause for a moment while I turn on the lights. Okay, the kids are at recess now, so I can talk to you without my mask. But here we have the drawing. So this was the light circle at 90 degrees. This was the light circle at 110 degrees. This is the light circle at 130 degrees. And this was the light circle at 150 degrees. So my first question to you is, what happened to the area that was covered by the light as I increased the angle? Okay, that's your first question. Write your answer down on the Google Doc. And the second question I have is, if that flashlight is considered the sun, what does that have to do with the angle of the Earth's surface? The angle of the Earth's surface. So I'm going to give you a hint. I'm going to bring a globe out here. If I have the sun coming in on the Earth exactly at a 90-degree angle, this is the light you're going to see. But if the angle shifts, what happens to that circle? I should probably get the lights off again. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so question 2 is, how does the angle of Earth's surface affect the amount of light that covers it? So I'm going to change the angle. Okay, maybe better to see it this way. You can try this at home easily. Just get a big giant ball and tilt the light source or tilt the angle of the Earth and see how it affects the different latitudes. We're going to look more closely at this, at different ideas. But so question 1, what happens to the area of the circles as you increase the steepness or the degrees, and how does the angle of Earth's surface, how is it affected by the sunlight, or how does the sun affect it, depending on the angle of the Earth's surface? Those are the only 2 questions you have to answer for me, and then send it to me today. Thanks. Bye.